but none more bottomless than the bottomless pit. Almost.
Dude.
Oh, well.
All right. We're gonna find that bottom.
Oh my god. Hello and welcome back to another episode of Let's React. I'm Kenny and this is my wife Montana.
And today we're gonna be reacting to Season 1, Episode 14 of Gravity Falls, Bottomless Pit, with an exclamation point.
You gotta say it more emphasis.
Bottomless Pit.
Yeah, like
Bottomless Pit.
Why do we have an exclamation point? I'm excited to see, but I think we can guess what this episode's about. A bottomless pit. And if you are excited for more episodes of Gravity Falls, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below for new episodes coming every Tuesday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you can't wait and want to see these episodes right now, they're all posted to Patreon in their extended full-length forms. Alright, are we excited for episode 14 of Gravity Falls?
Absolutely.
Alright, let's get it.
Let's go.
Dunderheads, this video was brought to you by the incredible members of the Let's React Patreon. If you want access to a ton of exclusive perks, check out the link in the description below. Have a good day, Twinkle Toes!
In this land of ours, there are many great pits, but none more
Ooh,
bottomless
yeah.
than the bottomless pit.
That's where they should go.
Bottomless.
Why are we there?
Uncle Stan, why are we here again?
To dispose of things that we don't want.
Nothing worth wondering about.
Why would you
I'm
say
wondering
that?
about it now.
Exactly. Don't think about the elephant in the room.
Do I really have to be the one to point out that a bottomless pit is, by definition, impossible?
I guess that's kind of true.
No, it is.
Unless magic.
Unless it's a literal tube through the earth.
Some terrible pushing force. No way.
Dude.
Oh! Well.
We're gonna find that bottom.
Oh my god. I showed Montana that famous transition with this intro song from Tik Tok sound.
Oh, very cool.
Very fun. I'll put it at the end of this when we do it this time.
It makes me want to go do something drastic so I can make a transition.
Yeah. Well?
So, anyone want to scream some more?
I guess it is bottomless. They're just
In
falling.
the void.
We're somewhere where it looks like we're nowhere.
Perfect.
Animators must have loved this.
What do you mean?
Nope, they don't have to draw much.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
We're gonna land on something eventually. Could be any second now.
What are they gonna do?
Well, it looks like we're down here for the long haul. Who wants to see some card tricks?
I feel like they're all
Ta-da!
I feel like they're all way too relaxed right now.
I got
Yeah.
a story about the time Uncle Stan got us all thrown into a bottomless pit where we spent the rest of our natural lives.
Yeah, they're gonna die.
Literally.
Have they tried to touch
Like at this
the
point,
side?
if they
I'll tell you a story.
land, they're gonna
Story
die.
I'd like to
Roo
tell.
roo. Oh my god.
Rue is on the run. Story he likes to call voiceover.
Why are we spinning the pig?
Ever kissed a pig before?
I'm not gonna answer that question.
Gosh, I think I just got bit by a snake. I need you to get me to a hospital quick. What? What's so funny?
There's probably no
Sorry,
venomous
just trying to
snakes in
focus on
this
what you're saying
region.
with that squeaky puberty voice you got there.
Oh my god.
I feel like Stan wouldn't know that.
Yeah.
Voices hilarious.
He's been bitten by a snake.
Dude, no offense, but it cracks so much we've already made a techno remix out of it.
My name's Dipper Pines. Fine. Nice to meet you. Fine. Do I really sound
Oh
like
no. Not that Wendy being there too.
No.
that? Give me that.
So rude.
Stand up, hey!
Waddles is having fun.
Even
Good for
my
him.
Size sound weird.
Hello there!
Could sound weirder.
Old man McGucket!
This guy
Gross.
needs
Ew.
to be in
Spit
prison.
on your hand.
We've
Don't like
established
that.
this.
Your robot almost killed me.
Come here! Follow me into this dark, dangerous alley! Lately,
Great.
I've been a tinkerizing with the voice altering tonic on account of my horrifying voice!
Thanks.
Why does he have a band-aid on his beard?
Why not?
Morning, you'll sound like a new man!
Nobody needs a band-aid on their beard.
What if it's bleeding?
So his voice is gonna change.
Okay.
Good morning, Dipper.
Oh,
my God.
No.
I did.
I kinda love it.
Ha ha ha.
I wonder if this is gonna be an episode of shorts.
Who's my favorite Mabel?
Oh my god.
Why? Okay, I get changing the voice, but
I knew boys' voices changed, but this is weird. Weird and bad.
Mabel, this is the best thing that ever happened to me.
I feel like I know the voice.
Right? Like, I feel like it's like an
This
All
is
Might
the
type
President of the
character.
United States of America. How you diddly doing, Soos?
Kill it! Kill it with fire! Everyone flee!
Dang, they just all choose violence immediately.
Dude, at least before you sounded like a real person. Now you sound like some kind of weird commercial.
No. Okay. Sorry. Cat was about to jump on the table with the thing.
I'll be right back after these messages.
He does sound like he's doing an announcer voice.
Yeah. They probably hired just an announcer
Grunkle
voice.
Stan, where are you, Grunkle Stan?
I know that voice anywhere. You're the guy who prank called me earlier.
Oh.
Wait, no, I
hear.
Let's get him.
Everyone's immediately on board.
Yeah. Love the one tennis dad in the middle, just...
escape. McGucket, your invention was a catastrophe.
Here's your problem. I gave you the wrong drinky-majig. This one's
Oh.
for voiceover professional.
Yep, that's probably what
That'll
they
do
hired.
it.
Come sundown, you'd have reverted back to your ridiculous old voice.
It was ridiculous, wasn't it?
That's me.
This remix is dedicated to my brother.
I remember those times.
Voice is one of a kind.
Dude, I've never heard anything like it. You ready for your new voice? This one should be permanent.
Permanent. Maybe don't. It went
Let's
so
not.
terribly.
Why are we trusting him again?
Oh, God.
Please.
Hey guys,
Oh, dude, you're back.
Oh, he didn't take
Okay,
it. Cool.
okay.
Smart.
it's still mine, and I wouldn't change it for anything. Not even for whatever was in this new vial.
Oh.
So what did you do with the rest of that potion?
Any of you kids seen my girdle?
What?
Funny.
Oh my god.
Laughing at that grunkle.
Laughing at
What?
that Uncle.
Who wants to pass the time by spinning? Everyone spin!
Ow, 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 ow. Dipper's pain is funny, but I'm starting to get bored. Soos, tell us a story. This story is called Soos's Really Great Pinball Story.
Okay, so we got a Soos story.
This is
Love it.
Dudes. After 4 long years of trying, I might finally get the high score on Stan's creepy old pinball machine. I'll go down in pinball history with the likes of Sal, Gaff, and of course, Pooh.
Have you ever tried maybe just tilting the machine?
Isn't breaking the rules like against the rules?
Nuts to the rules!
How did it never occur to me you could just pick up and tilt a pinball machine to keep your ball in play?
Because it's against the rules.
But it never even occurred to me as a tactic. That's so... wow.
Because then you wouldn't be playing pinball anymore.
No, but what I'm saying is I didn't think of it as a possibility.
Huh. Alright.
You get what I mean?
Like...
I, physics-wise, did not think about the idea that since
Okay.
it's slanted, you
All
can pick it
right.
up and it moves. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
I
I'm
love
gonna take a picture of Ruru.
She is looking ridiculously cute.
Failure. You stink.
All right, that's it.
Tilt, tilt, tilt. Tilt, tilt.
Tilt!
Bullseye.
All right. How is this going to be horrible for
This
Soos?
is the best moment of my life. This totally beats my old best moment. Ah.
Oh, God.
You cheated.
Guys, there's an awful lot of green lightning coming out of that game.
Nah, that's the normal amount of green lightning.
That seems like just like slightly over the average amount of green lightning.
Yeah.
Oh, 5 more
Are they
minutes.
in the pinball game?
Yep.
Ah.
Crazy.
Sweet Moses.
Okay, that looks really fun.
Oh
though.
boy.
Awesome.
Boing, boing, boing.
If this is a dream, I never want to wake up.
That can be arranged.
That's very scary.
Yeah.
I tried to be gentlemanlike, but I'm plumb sick of being tilted. So now
The
I
eye
reckon
twitching.
I'm gonna tilt you.
Well, take this. Ow! And this.
What do we...
Oh, dude. Soos!
I don't know if that was
What's the
best
plan?
approach there. Okay,
Oh no.
that would be pretty scary. Especially how fast they move in there.
Are you?
How are we ever gonna get out of here? Think, guys.
I'm trying, but it's hard with that gorgeous pinball wench distracting me.
What? I love Soos.
There's a manual power switch inside, but we'll have to distract the cowboy guy. Are either of you good at jumping up and down and making annoying noises?
Let's think about that for a second. Okay.
the breeze.
Listen to me and look at what I'm doing!
Something ain't right here.
Distraction! Distraction!
Let me see where this is going.
Let me see where this is going. All right, is Soos gonna do this right, or is he gonna have a classic Soos moment? Who knows?
Think about that question.
Probably gonna have a classic Soos moment, if I had to guess.
Where are you? Darn it, I wish I had a neck.
Soos, what's going on? Just press the switch already. Okay, so I was gonna do that, but I've been thinking. According
Classic
to
Soos moment.
Power erases the high score permanently. That score is like my one big life accomplishment.
Not a good enough reason to stay in a machine.
Oh.
Of a high score.
Soos, are you out of your...
There y'all are. Get ready to meet your maker, kids. My maker is Ballway Games in Redmond,
Oh my god. Product placement.
Yeah, right. I wonder if that's an actual, like, game company.
I doubt it.
Please!
Turn it off!
Like,
How is this a question?
man, it seems
Okay.
like a lot of the machines or, like, games will come to life when you play them.
Yeah.
Hey, man, I'm sorry you had to lose your high score.
That's okay. I got a new life accomplishment now. Saving you dudes.
Slightly more significant.
I can't believe this nonsense. Magic tonics? Soos winning at something? I'll tell you a good story. It's called Grunkle Stan Wins the Football Bowl.
Oh, I bet it's short story.
What?
Like, I bet it's extra short.
I thought old
Oh.
folks were useless, but you taught me and my
Yeah,
glowing
he's just
friends a
gonna
lesson.
talk about how cool he is.
Gotcha.
Winning trophy, Mr. Pines.
Azula's voice actress.
But I couldn't have done
What?
it without
Yeah.
my sidekick, Footbot.
Thank you for building me, Daddy.
Footbot.
Come on,
Congratulations.
ridiculous.
What? That story was great. I even threw in a talking robot for the kids.
The kids. I feel like that was a dig on Star Wars.
Story called
How?
Because oftentimes people will say that Star Wars uses small droids as, like, plushies for kids, essentially. Like, they'll add a new cute droid or, like, robot to any movie to basically sell merch stuff.
What's the problem with that?
It's just more that he said this thing specifically, which people...
Oh, gotcha.
like-
Okay.
It's this comment coming up.
I even threw in a talking robot for the kids.
Yeah,
Like, that feels like
Gotcha.
Yeah.
a story called True Fake.
little play on words.
This
Love it.
attraction is gonna make me a fortune. Easy with that bear, Corduroy. I need him in showroom condition.
Oh, they're hugging.
Help the bear.
I'm gonna teach this bear to drive.
This sounds
Just
like
another
a
level.
bad idea.
Yeah, that could turn grizzly.
What seems
You're
to be the
ridiculous.
problem, officers?
Now there'd better be a darn good explanation for this.
I'm a very old man, and the doctors assigned me a seeing eye bear to drive me to the hospital in case of emergency.
Then where's
It's a
your
well-behaved bear.
Why, it's right here inside my jacket. There you go.
Well, I can't argue with Dr. Medicine.
To the hospital, honey pants.
Uncle Stan, how could you lie to those policemen?
As he's making fake gold nuggets.
When you get to be my age, you'll learn that sometimes you have to bend the truth for the greater good.
Hey, has anyone seen my plate of spaghetti?
No, but I bet
Gross.
Soos has. You know how he likes to eat.
This is a dark day. Thanks, Grunkle Stan.
Waddles, what am I gonna do about Grunkle Stan? He needs to stop lying.
Waddles is so cute.
Say oink one more time.
Oink, oink. Waddles, you genius! Buried beneath a tree stump in the deep forest are truth teeth, which force upon the wearer an inability to lie.
Ooh.
Don't like that.
Don't like replacement teeth.
No.
Also, I don't know if I want to hear Stan telling the total truth. 'Cause
Yeah.
he probably has a lot of thoughts he's not saying.
Yeah, right. Let's keep those inside.
Oh, he has dentures.
What's going on?
What happened to Dipper's spaghetti plate?
I ate it because I have little to no concern for other people's possessions or emotions.
Oh, wait, this actually tells us a lot about his character.
Yeah.
Well, good night.
You what?
Okay. Plot hole. He wakes up and goes to put his teeth in the morning, and there's a different set of dentures floating in the water still there, and he has his teeth in. He's gonna be like, what teeth are these?
I think she probably removed the other set, so there was...
It's right there.
Oh.
Yeah. Plot hole.
Well, how about the plot hole of they're a different color? So he should be able to tell the difference.
He has bad vision. Maybe he doesn't look in the mirror much because he has a depreciating feeling about his physique and persona ever since he kind of let himself go.
Let's not do this.
No, that actually happened. Like, we've seen that. So maybe, who knows?
That was strangely
But
candid.
should have taken the other dentures.
Well, good night.
Could have done it after he went to sleep in this scene.
That seems like a horrible idea.
It's great. Now he has to tell the truth.
What do you do in secret every day during your lunch break?
Usually I spend the hour aggressively scratching myself in places I shouldn't mention.
Oh.
Do you think this t-shirt is my size?
Never mind the t-shirt. Look at this guy's abnormal and unattractive face.
Oh my god. This is what I mean. He's just gonna... Oh my god.
Sometimes I think, is this all there is? Is life just some kind of horrific joke without a punchline?
Jesus Christ.
I want to hear what's going on behind that fridge that he accessed, or the
boy.
vending machine, if he accidentally mentions it.
Mm-hmm.
I think I have a growth forming on my back.
Oh.
I wanted to be honest with you guys.
You have to take those teeth out of his mouth.
But then he'd be a liar again.
Could it possibly be any worse than this?
So after further investigation, turns out there is no doctor medicine in Gravity Falls.
You see, I lied to you. I've been parking in handicapped spaces, shoplifting fireworks, and smuggling endangered animals across multiple state lines. Also, you're fat.
Oh my god.
Is all this true?
No, it's not true.
Sirs, I have to be completely and totally honest with you.
Oh.
Our great uncle Stan is secretly a crime fiction writer. He was just telling you about a character from his upcoming page turner, Crime
He did say he was getting older, so maybe he's like confused.
Okay.
Finally, someone noticed.
Wow, an author! Can you teach me how?
Wow, he's upset. Hey, Rocky moment in the bromance there. He's clearly upset.
Hey, you alright?
I can't believe I lied.
It was for the greater good.
Hello, police station? Yeah, I forgot to tell him about my tax fraud. No,
Oh.
tax fraud.
Huh.
We have to find a place to get rid of these.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, wait, there it is.
All right. What are we going to do here?
So, if we're living through that story right now, then how does it end?
Guys, do you see that?
Is it just going to be falling back upwards?
They're just like on the other side.
No, they just go right back up. Wow.
That's funny.
That's funny.
We came right back out the top.
So
I don't think any time has passed. It
What?
must be some kind of wormhole.
Yeah, dude. That sounds sciencey enough to be true.
it's a wormhole in the backyard.
Maybe this is one story we should keep to ourselves.
Agree.
For Mabel to be the one proposing that? God damn it.
He'll be fine.
He in fact
Just gotta
is
take
not.
a little
I love
round
that
trip.
they typically have the black frames for the credits, and it totally fits in
Oh,
the
that's
scene, so
funny.
he's just floating in nothingness. They're really just making us sit here.
Do we typically watch this all the way through?
Yes.
What if I was assistant lifeguard?
You just have to check in with my boss first, Mr. Pool Check.
Pool
Name's
check.
Mr. Pool Check. That's a regular show character. You don't know that show, but he looks like one.
Okay.
And that is where we are left for episode 14 of Gravity Falls. What are your first thoughts? That was fun.
That was fun.
Just kind of like, I feel like a fillery episode.
Yeah, definitely.
You know it's gonna be somewhat fillery when at the very end they go, let's never talk about this.
Yeah, no, exactly.
It's like the classic, like, oh, that's why they never mention it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, well, thank you for watching, and make sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below if you're excited for episode 15 of Gravity Falls, coming next Tuesday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you can't wait and want to see these episodes ahead, they're all posted Patreon right now in their extended full-length forms. We have a lot to discuss. Before we do that, where are we headed?
All right, let's review.
thank you for watching. For now, we're going to go to questions given to us by our amazing Patreon members. If you want to ask us questions that we answer after every episode of any show we watch, join the link in the description below and start asking. For now, let's go to question 1. Question 1. Impulsive Insomniac asks, what was your favorite story? Mine was Soos because it shows how much he cares about Dipper and Mabel. That's what the question said.
Mm-hmm. I really liked the truth-telling teeth story.
Yeah.
Just because I think that's a fun premise. And also, Stan is just such an interesting character that like knowing the full, complete thought he's having versus what he's been saying is interesting.
Yeah, it is. And I really enjoyed that story, but I'm going to have to give it to Grunkle Stan for his football story. It was gripping.
Inspirational.
Yeah. But let's go to our second question. Question 2. Aaron Duenas asks, Dipper's story goes into him being insecure of his voice. Have you ever been so insecure with something about yourself and have tried to change it, but came to the realization that it's what makes you you?
Oh yeah, totally. I mean, I can think of 2 instances, like one, my height. I'm a tall woman, which I love now, but I remember being younger.
I'm a big fan.
Yeah, we know. And then beyond appearance, being homeschooled was a really big insecurity for me because I just felt like I didn't know how anything worked. And not necessarily like being homeschooled by itself, but being homeschooled and being so sheltered and like not knowing any of the shows anyone was talking, like that kind of thing.
Yeah.
And now not knowing anything about these shows is kind of the greatest thing ever.
Yeah.
So
that's why Montana, every single show's on the table for her to react to, because she just didn't see much.
It was not allowed.
Every single show you're seeing her react to animated wise, basically our whole channel, is the only animated shows she's ever seen, period. So it's kind of cool. I'd say my insecurity that I had was my ADHD, which manifested in a lot of hyperactivity and like social issues where I was just like calling out and like basically like just over talking. Like there's just a lot. Anybody who has or has been around somebody with ADHD understands the struggle, but ultimately it is I would say my superpower now, because it allows me to be creative, make these edits, and make this channel like this. All I feel like was perfectly fed by like my ADHD hyper focus on like Markiplier and YouTube, and I've randomly been editing my whole life because I just really enjoyed every time there's an opportunity. I would like hop on Windows like media player, like the cheap free editing app, and I would just make really complex edits by just re-exporting and like kind of cheating it. I just really enjoyed that. You know, I feel like all that lends itself to running a channel. So yeah, both of our stuff that made us insecure led to this. So let that be a note. Oh, also, as you grow older, ADHD just, you start to be able to control it. And it's almost like, because you've created so many methods to get past all of the deficiencies, when the deficiencies are removed, you're left with the ability to do it the neurotypical way, but the planning and like organization and techniques that you learn to get around it, so you're kind of like doubly ready to take down tasks and do things and make friends. But anyway, let's
a little bit off topic there.
Yeah, let's go to our final question. All right, final question. Jenny J. Jameson asks, is there such a thing as being too honest, even if it caused problems? Would we be better off being unable to lie? I think no, especially to like kids and their little like the things they believe when they're young. Like,
wait, sorry, what is the point
it's
you're
saying
making?
Would we be better off if we were all unable to lie? So then like no Santa Claus, Easter Bunny, like.
Gotcha. I think overall the impact on the world would be better if no one could lie.
Really?
I think you would lose the Easter Bunny.
But I feel like you also would, like, not you specifically, but the people who talk crap about people and like say like things, they would just say it to their faces and it would be horrible.
Yeah, and then you don't have like fake people in your life who you think are your friend. I would so much rather know that someone is shitty.
Think you would never leave the house if you could not lie.
That's actually a really great point. Hi, Rue. Wait, okay, we haven't introduced Miss Ruru.
You couldn't meet anybody.
No, that's true.
Is Rue.
She's one of our new kittens. Cheyenne is doing amazing, but we also got kittens.
Yes. This is Rue.
The other one is
I don't think
Hogarth.
she's on. Oh, she's on camera. Yeah, Hogarth is still
put her
taking
in
a
a
nap
little-
in there. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I just feel like anything that you would perceive and maybe keep to yourself about somebody
Totally.
would immediately be evident and ultimately make people who maybe have something that's perceived as perceived oddly by people would just have their confidence destroyed.
Okay, I see what you're saying. I do think there's a difference between saying every thought that pops into your head versus answering every question fully honestly.
I agree with that. I'm more going off the definition that they gave in this story, which is he was just compelled to say every true thought he had.
But only when he was asked about that specific thing.
That's not true.
No? Okay.
No, he was like, everybody look at this guy's face. It's
You're right,
so
you're right, you're
weird."
right, you're right,
Like,
you're right.
That's
Yeah.
the one I'm going off of.
Yeah.
Like that specific situation would make any social interaction so difficult.
Yeah.
But in the sense of answering questions, honestly, I think that that's fair. Like that would be good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, I think you're right.
Yeah.
I ended up agreeing with you.
Yeah, love that. And I think that's a great place to end the episode. That's about it for episode 14 of Gravity Falls. Are we excited for episode 15?
Can't wait.
All right, let's get it.
Let's go.